So Crohn's disease is inner bowel disease where the large intestine inflames and kind of rubs against each other and causes internal bleeding. And then it also causes, pain in the abdomen, lots of cramping and stuff. And because you're losing so much blood, you lose a lot of weight, and you have the potential of becoming anemic, which is not a good thing. Um, and so with having Crohn's disease, I had a very strict diet on the mission that I didn't know I was supposed to have. Um, the first year of my mission, I was fine. I didn't have very many symptoms. But my second year is when things started getting a little more severe. I had to run to the bathroom a lot, which caused a lot of funny, interesting experiences for me and my companions. But yeah, just because of all the internal bleeding, I just had to go to the bathroom, and just a lot of blood was lost. And the first year of my mission, I gained a lot of weight, and the second year is when I started losing it all, just because I was so sick. And with Crohn's disease, as a missionary, I know there's other missionaries that have medical problems on the mission, and sometimes it's so severe that they have to be sent home, which is unfortunate. Fortunately for me, it never came to that. I almost was sent home. My last transfer, I got so sick that I had 3 weeks before I left or returned home. And my mission president's like, I think you should go home now. You're really ill. You need to get some medical attention. And I was like, no, I have 3 weeks left. I'm not going back now. I'm gonna finish strong. And so I was very stubborn, and I stuck it through. But I returned home very, very, very ill, and I was hospitalized, and I looked awful, very, very skinny, very, just I looked terrible. But I'm glad that I stayed stuck through it. And even though I was so very sick, I kept working very hard every day. I was more tired than usual. I was very fatigued, especially in full bike areas. It's hard, especially in the summer or even in the winter, just because of how hot or how cold it is, and with the humidity. It took a toll on my body. And I think looking back, I probably should have been more aware of that. I should have taken care of my body a little bit more. But I was very stubborn, or too determined to do the Lord's work, to worry about myself. I was like, other people need this message more than me being taking rest or getting better. So, but yeah, along with that, the Crohn's disease and having to run to the bathroom all the time, whether we were on bikes or in cars, me and my companion, I would just be like, Elder, I gotta go to the restroom. So we'd pull over, we'd find the nearest restroom, and I'd be in there for a while, unfortunately. And so I felt bad that my companion was always waiting for me, just waiting for me to be done. But it helped provide a lot of missionary opportunities. As I was in the restroom, my companions were able to talk to people, get some contacts in and stuff. So that was good. And then we also just have a lot of funny experiences where we're teaching someone, or we're at a member's house, and all of a sudden I just get hit, and I'm like, uh-oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. And sometimes I have to hold it, or sometimes I'm like, I can't. And so I was like, I have to get out of here. I have to run to the restroom. And those experiences are funny as well, especially if I'm in the passenger seat of the car, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna make it, Elder. I'm not gonna make it. But it provided a lot of good journal entries, a lot of fun experiences. So yeah.